The vision of the evenings and the mornings which was told is true. Therefore seal up the vision, for it refers to many days in the future. God sealed something in Daniel 8 for 2,600 years, not because it was hidden, because it was not yet time to open it. The drain was always there, the pipe was always laid, the water was always ready to flow. But there was a cover over the opening, thin enough to see light through, transparent enough that scholars could tell something was underneath, but solid enough to hold everything back. Yesterday, God showed me what the cover was, and when it came off, everything drained at once. The he-goat from the west. Daniel 8 describes a ram with two horns. The higher horn rose up last and grew the most powerful. Then a he-goat came from the west, moving so fast his feet did not touch the ground, and struck the ram with such fury that both horns were broken. Gabriel identified it. The ram is Media Persia, the he-goat is Greece. First fulfillment, ancient history, Antiochus, fully Epiphans. But then Gabriel said, the vision pertains to the time of the end. Not ancient history, the end our time. The end time's fulfillment. The ram with two horns, Iraq and Iran. Lower horn, Iraq, broken in 2003. Higher horn, Iran, being broken right now. Operation Epic Fury, March 2026, the second horn in its final hours. The he-goat from the west, the United States. Moving fast, coming from the west. Two phases. Bush phase broke the first horn, Iraq 2003. Troop phase breaking the second horn, Iran 2026. 8 when he became strong, the large horn was broken. After Iran falls, Mystery Babylon falls. The he-goat destroyed the ram, then is himself destroyed at the peak of his power. Gabriel confirmed, the vision pertains to the time of the end. The manhole vision. I saw a manhole built to drain. The pipe was there, the drain was there, everything in place to let it all flow. But it wasn't draining. There was a cover over the top so light you could see through it, then transparent light passing through, but holding everything back. That cover is the Inventi 360-day prophetic year. Scholars needed the 69 weeks of Daniel 9 to land on a crucifixion date. So they constructed a year that does not exist in nature. 360 days applied universally to all prophetic counts, and it became doctrine. Thin enough to see through, solid enough to hold everything back. But God created time on solar cycles. When he said days, he meant days. Actual days, the sun rising and setting. Daniel 8, 14, 2,300 days equal 2,300 actual days. Daniel 12, 11, 12, 90 days equal 2,300 actual days. Daniel 12, 13, 25 days equal 2,300 actual days. When the he-goat was identified, the cover came off. Because once you place the he-goat correctly, the entire Daniel 8 framework locks into its end times fulfillment. And all the day counts have real dates to land on. When that cover lifted, everything drained at once. What drained? The complete framework, all counts in actual solar days. September 22, 2025, tribulation begins. 1 Tishri 5, it is 6 nations vote 142 to 10 to divide the land. 203 to activate it. September 22, 2025, he-goat present solving it day 1. Trump presents 21-point Gaza planet Unga. Board of Peace announced Daniel 9:26. January 22, 2026, Covenant formally signed Daniel 22. Board of Peace at Davos, 35 nations. April 5, 2026, Rapture, Nisan 17, day 19 fit. Bride exits, 1 Thessalonians 4, 16, 17. Anniversary of Resurrection, Noah's Ark, Red Sea crossing. May 30, 2026, daily sacrifice begins, day 250. 15/7, 55 days after Rapture. Red half of ashes ready, altar built, 2,300 day clock stats. March 5, 2029, abomination of desolation, day 127. Midpoint of tribulation, Daniel 9:27 in the middle of the week. Sacrifice stop, Matthew 24:15. Great tribulation begins. August 16, 2022, witness period ends, day 2042. Abomination 27 days, Rev 11:3 and 12:6 fulfilled. September 15, 2032, return, Yom Kippur, Fistus 793, day 2550. 10 Tishri 5793, day of atonement. Abomination plus 1290 days, Daniel 12:11 confirmed. Sanctuary cleased. Nisdek Daniel 8:14 fulfilled. 2300 day clock ends. Zechariah 14, 4 feet on Mount of Olives. Army of heaven rides with him, Revelation 19:14. October 30, 2022, Daniel 12:12, the blessed day 2595. Abomination plus 1335 days, kingdom established, judgment of nations. April 14, 2023, Nisan 17, blood moon, day 2761. Anniversary of resurrection. Blood moon, country know that take time so. From the coronation of the kid. You time point lane moons. Why gave you Romo? It's natty days named 26.
This is the key that seals everything. Revelation 11 and 12 describe the second half of the tribulation as 1260 days. Nehemiah 12:11 says 1290 days from the abomination, 30 more. Why? Because God was counting actual solar days, not 30-day prophetic months. And 1260 prophetic days do not equal 1260 real solar days across 3.5 years. The solar correction is 30 days. God built the answer in Daniel 12:11 so that when we counted actual days from September 22, 2025, we would land on the exact feast. Daniel 8:14 was pointing to all along. Abomination day 1260 plus 1290 solar days equals day 2550 of September 15, 2032 Yom Kippur. The sanctuary cleansed on the Day of Atonement. Daniel's word for cleansed, nistak, is the Yom Kippur word. The feast and the fulfillment match perfectly. God did not leave this to chance. He told Daniel to write 1290, not 1260, so we would find it. From the time that the daily sacrifice is taken away and the abomination of desolation is set up, there shall be 1,290 days. Blessed is he who waits and comes to the 1,335 days. Daniel 12:11-12. 11 days to Nisan 17, April 5, 2026. The bride is getting ready. The lamp is full. Any old Tuesday, or this one. The crown clean lamb wins.
Fallen. Fallen is Babylon the Great.